Hello, hello. Oh my goodness. Apple's online but AFK. I've got decent ping because we moved the location of the server. Hi, Grim. How are you? What's up? Oh my goodness. Look what I've been working on. I did a cool sketch that I'm pretty sure my subs will have seen. Hi, I love you. I'm so glad that Apple's on the server. So, I've been working on this. I need to figure out a couple of things about it. But yeah. My fields are so golden and pretty. You know what? I'm gonna move this in here. I don't need that little plateau anymore. I'm about to have a full-on house. So this is gonna be this is gonna be a farmhouse. And I need it to be what are the words here? Let me set my spawn. I need this farmhouse to be complicated. Oh, also I added a little branch off of the this. No. Hi Apple, I love you. I'm kind of tempted, not gonna lie, kind of tempted to turn those all into stairs. Just to round it out a little bit more and have it be less flat. But yeah, this thing I need to change the path to it, but I'm pretty happy with that. But this is hanging down from the mountain instead of like, can I get a good angle to see that? This is hanging down instead of like poking out of it. Most of the houses I'm going to build are going to be poking out of the mountain. So this one needs to be super complicated to see the building style when it's only partially inhibited by a mountain. Thank you for the self-care stuff, Lars. Hi. Hello, how are you, Lars? Hi, Snowy. I miss you so much. Because your Hummer is looking great. Thank you. This was all done off camera, by the way. This wasn't you missing a stream. This was me spending most of my Sunday playing Minecraft and not streaming it for some reason, even though I totally could have. I'm gonna have to get more water soon because I just realized that my cup is almost empty. I'm doing a stretch and some posture check. I went to the gym today, so my body is feeling pretty good. I really need to put some stuff on this pickaxe. And I also have a diamond axe now, and I got my armor and stuff back from when I lost it. For those of you who weren't there, I died far away from home and lost my armor, and then I couldn't find where I lost it, but I found it, and everything's okay now. Went on an epic quest on... Well, the quest started on Saturday and then ended on Sunday while I was not streaming, because I figured it would be boring to stream me checking a VOD. But I found my stuff! Most embarrassing thing. Fell down your bike. Thought a car was coming. It was a dog's ear leg got injured. Oof. Yes. Apple was there to see me get my stuff back. Yes. Apple cheered me on in chat. Well, in-game chat. Yeah, I jumped into a road where there was oncoming traffic because I got startled by a dog, so, I think you're doing better than me, honestly. My friends now know to walk on the side of the road so that they can make sure I don't get startled by unseen dogs in dangerous ways. I wish it wasn't necessary. Also, guys, I have my texture pack back. I'm so excited. Look. Okay, bye, Lars. Bye. Going Minecraft after school. Heck yeah. Good job with school. Good luck with school. Hello, Midnight System. How are you? Axolotl of James. Sure. Hello. Look, guys, I finally have an exclamation mark pack. I got my texture pack back. I don't have an axolotl in this world belt, so I will add it to the list. The list. The ever-growing list. Yes! I use a bunch of vanilla tweaks, and I've told you exactly what vanilla tweaks, and I've listed them out and sent a link. Okay. Twitch stuff in my notes app. Adding James to the list. Oh my goodness. Breaking things. James. James is on the list. I will get around to naming an axolotl that whenever I have an axolotl to name. Danny Annie, Ref, hello, how are you? How are you guys? You love the vanilla tweaks so much, me too. If I did more redstone, I'd get more of the redstone packs, but I don't do redstone enough to really need it. Guys, mining here is hard. I want like one more diamond so that I can get another pickaxe. Hey Apple, since you're listening, what's the chance of me getting some the books? Some enchantment books. Guys, Apple is a freaking badass and spent like 18 hours setting up a villager trading hall. Have you figured out prices yet, Apple? Hi, Worm! Hello, hello! Worm, was your show as amazing as we all knew it was going to be? I'm pretty sure it was. I've seen the photos. The photos looked incredible. Oh my goodness. Guys, my friends are so cool. Can get you some books. You do not have prices yet. Okay. Should I just like give you a list of the books I want? I would like Fortune first for my pickaxe. I like Silk Touch on axes, but right now Fortune is the most important thing because don't go mining early game without Fortune, you know? My enchantment table did offer me Fortune 2, but I can't afford it. I don't have enough levels, and I don't know if it'll still be there. It was incredible, heck yeah. Oh, I wish I could have been there. I was meant to, like, there were plans to go to the place where Worm is at the time that Worm was doing their show. And then, another lockdown or two happened, and the show got delayed, and my plans got cancelled, so I did not get to see my friend perform live. But I know that they're freaking awesome. Tessarona Vioso. It's a really interesting name. I hope I pronounced it thing. Fortune 2 silk, 3 mending, 3 unbreaking, 3 efficiency, or 3 times mending, 3 times unbreaking, 3 times efficiency, 5. You're amazing. I'm okay with only 2 times unbreaking because I have an unbreaking of my own. Also, I think that might be... I think it might be Nervioso, which I don't think is how I pronounce it. I don't know. It's a really interesting name. Thank you for the follow. I hope you're doing well. Hi, Lucky. How are you? When you started watching as non-binary ace, which is what I am, and now trans lesbian. Amazing, incredible. Living your best life. Okay. So I might want to do 2 copper roofs for this, but let me show you guys the plan. Might be a few minutes. Oh, absolutely. Take your time, take your time. So, okay, so there's a little bit of a foundation coming out of here. Oh, also, Apple, at some point you gave me the coordinates for, like, a dark oak forest, and I did not save them. But I would like dark oak, so... Either if you have, like, dark oak saplings, or if you still have those coordinates, I'd love them, please. Thank you, I love you, you're incredible. You'll be doing plenty of shows next year. Heck yeah, you were so cool. Avinav Hype, hello! How are you? Welcome. So chords are in Quartz channel, you didn't find it. Okay, I will check that then. Thank you. I thought that they might be, but also I am incredibly lazy. So, this is gonna be a multi-level little farmhouse. I was at first thinking that there was going to be like a windmill over on this side facing the farm, but then I realized that this is a mountain range and the sea is that way, so it would be this way. And also there's going to be like an air dock there that would just be too close to the blades. So the blades are on the other side, and I might have a crane stretching out over there. Not at that angle, but I might have a crane stretching over the cow pen. Not 100% sure. But that's the vague plan for this section. 2 different roofs, 2 different, like, levels of interior, maybe 3 levels of interior. We'll see. Chat's glitching out. Oh no! Could really use a Shay hug. Wait, Worm, I will hug Spooter Worm. Hug Spooter Worm. And also, yes, follow goal, nice. I did get a photo of my follow goal before starting streaming. Dream Teamer, you're absolutely right. 69, nice. It shouldn't be that anymore. It's 7-1 now. It was 69 when I started, and then 3 people followed, so we'll see. Imagine being lazy, your iron meds are working. You can't stop moving. Oh, I wish that was me when I took iron meds. They didn't change anything. Reload switch, okay. Good job. Good plan. Got badly sunburned. Oof. I think I might have gotten sunburned earlier today, but only a tiny bit. Okay. So my plan for this roof is doing like a acacia trim and then filling it with the copper? Though genuinely I might do it the other way. I might do a copper trim and then fill it with acacia because it's probably a better idea. Either way, I would need more copper for that. This one I'm thinking calcite. The one down there is stone brick. I set up sort of a palette over here. I need to make choices, guys. And when I have fortune, we might go mining a little bit. We're gonna have all of the colors of copper, but like that especially. Hey, friend. Sup? How you doing? Do I perchance want some arrows? I will take some arrows. I mean, I have some arrows, but I'll take some off of your hands. I tend to have too much, but I'm not gonna say no. Ashlands, thank you for the follow. Hello, how are you? Turning into a lizard person? Nice. Yeah, nice. Okay. Kind of considering doing one of these 2 as that. That one is actually going to be the polished deep slate. But yeah, moral of the story, I'm not entirely sure what's going on. Oh, I could also use spruce planks. Like, I'm gonna use spruce planks up there, but I could use spruce planks there, which is probably a good idea. That's probably a good idea. Probably one of the better ideas I have. But also, this is like a bit of a foundation. So would it really be planks as the foundation? It feels like the materials should get lighter the more they go. So like, packed stone bricks, maybe a cobblestone, maybe something else, calcite, wood, more wood. That makes sense, right? That makes sense? You just realized you're a subscriber. Yes, someone gifted you a sub. I don't remember who it was. But we had a couple of gifteds. Ooh, circular logs. You can use emotes, heck yes. You can also, if you have not linked your Twitch account to your Discord account, you can also see my sub-only channels now. Alia Shay, thank you for the follow. Oh my goodness, I love your name. I love that you spell Shay correctly. And there are other more personal reasons I love that name, but I'm not gonna go on a whole tirade about that right now, probably. You're gonna go because you're not doing great. You love me heaps. I love you too, Worm. I hope you're doing better soonish. Please go take care of yourself. You matter so incredibly much. You're in class you can't watch. That's fine, Gino. Hello. Go do class. Cha-cha slide or salsa? I mean, I'm not the biggest fan of salsa, so I'd go with cha-cha slide personally. It's kind of funky. Kind of a funky name. Oh yeah, I could do andesite as well. I forgot about that as an option. I could also do tough, but I don't really like that as walls. I could do smooth basalt, because I found an amethyst. Guys, I found an amethyst that's like right under my base. So I genuinely might sell thing. Ballroom Blitz, that's a good name, Apple. Yeah, that's a good name. I approve of that. Oh my goodness. With the Studio Ghibli music in the background, this is a great time to once again mention that my building style for this area is actually quite Ghibli inspired. Howl's Moving Castle is probably the one that is the most, and I think this is the Howl's Moving Castle song? Oh no, this is Girl Who Fell From the Sky, so I think it's Laputa. Laputa is also one of the building inspirations. I want, especially the airships in Laputa, but also the castle itself, are quite a large inspiration for this. Laputa, Nausicaa, and Howl's Moving Castle are probably the best, like the best inspirations I can articulate for what I'm currently building. I'm just gonna do some block samples here, don't mind me. We're gonna go away and we're gonna see what looks best. Oh my gosh, there's so much that I've been wanting to do. Okay, genuinely, I think I like the cobblestone best. That's not what I expected. I like the cobblestone best, and also I'm trying to figure out if I should do it in one. Like, should these walls be in one? Those walls are in one. You hate tough with a passion. Cobblestone looks good. Okay, thanks. So to smooth basalt, I'm thinking the smooth basalt might be too dark, considering that that's right there. I don't think it's enough of contrast. I might do smooth basalt somewhere else, but I don't tend to work with smooth basalt. I don't like tough as a building block for walls, but I do kind of like it for terraining. Tough is pretty. I like tough for terraining, but I don't think it looks good in buildings. I didn't expect cobble to be my favorite. Oh yeah, and then I found that this looks better with, come on, brain. This looks better with the dimension, so this might look better with dimension 2. Shall I try? Shall I try for a thing? You die for a 4. Thank you for the follow. How are you? I hope that you're doing well. Let's see. That, I kind of feel like that might be a little weird. Maybe have the wool further in than the spruce. I want to do it a half. Oh, I want to do it in a half. Oh, wait, it's possible. Guys, I know. I figured it out. I solved it. Why did I up the Arcana? Because you always redeem Arcana, and it feels like it's getting redeemed a little too much, so I upped the price. Tough is alright. Tough crowd. Sorry. It was right there. I had to take it. Everyone's giving their opinions about tough. Thank you. Thank you for laughing, Apple. Guys, the answer for how far in the stone bricks are going to be when in line is not depth enough, but when one block in is too much. Do stone wall. Oh, it looks incredible. It looks so good. I mean, it does. I'm not gonna worry about the thing behind it. You monster. Thank you. Thank you. Why is your chat visible to me? Is your chat? Yes, I can see what you're saying, vicinity. Hi. I can see stuff. Hello, hello. It's just one per stream. Yeah, it's one per stream when you do it, but then other people do it too. And it can throw me off my rhythm. Now that people are more rich, and therefore I gotta up some of the prices so that it's more even. Where is my stone cutter? Thank you. I need that. So we got a suitcase underneath our bed. Never have again. Yeah. Oh my goodness. You have enough to compost and you're not composting shadow? What are you redecorating with? Show me what do you have? Come back here. Are you trying to block off my thing again? Oh, calm down. It's not the end of the world, my friend. Feeling when you see your friend holding something that they shouldn't. Your Twitch isn't broken. Hello! You can do something that most people can't. Ooh, I don't have an SMP, but I do have an IP now. And no, it's not. It's not public, and please don't ask to join. I appreciate the interest, but no. 9 is the amount I need. Oh, you can do that. Yeah, nice. Okay, thank you. Put it down. Shadow. Chill out. There you go. See? Not the end of the world. You're fine. You're fine. I know. You can yell at me, but it's okay. You're fine. Why did that just break? I literally did not jump on it. I walked over it calmly. Oh. Gotta work out some better pumpkins for now. IP command, yes. Because some people have been coming in and doing IP, even though chat rules say, please don't ask if you can join. So I added a command for it. I was adding the, this is what my thing is anyway, so. Yes! Half wall! Guys, I am so excited by that. I don't use that nearly enough. Okay. That confused me for a second. Any cute woo, thank you for the follow. Hello, welcome. How are you today? Oh my goodness, guys, I have like a decent amount of anxiety right now for like no reason. I wanted to compliment the walls and your brain said tasty? Apple, no. Apple, we have a whole video coming out about why you shouldn't eat stuff like that. You can't do that. Apple, don't incite this chaos again. No. No. You cannot eat my walls. Even Shadow's not allowed to eat my walls. Regardless of the fact that they keep trying. Stonewall is satisfying to look at. Yes. Mission accomplished. No. Chat. Okay, guys. I am officially out of regular cobbles, so, Shadow redecorated like that. It's not my fault. I'm just keeping with it. Toggle. Oh, it's not toggle. It's trigger. CH. Toggle. Let's toggle there. Just to get the level. Is 46? Is 46 the one I'm thinking of? Wait. I wanna mine in the stone, so I'm trying to figure out probably iron level. I'm just gonna take a real quick look at what's good. Oh, it's like 16. Okay, we're gonna go to like 16. Oh, I knew it ended in a 6. Okay. I don't like the level of anxiety that I have right now. It's just low-level, heart-pounding stuff. Oh, dang, it's exams. It's exam season? Good luck with exam season, guys. I wish you the best of luck. I'm not... I liked exams in schools, but I didn't have to do... in high school, but I didn't have to do exams elsewhere. Thank you for the hydrate, I'll do that. And Adra Monkey, thank you for the follow. Hello, welcome, welcome. Is someone said enough? Wait, who said enough? Is it Isla? Or Alia? Yes, Alia. Brain, don't know why I put the numbers the wrong way around in my head. Rip clips. Nope. I can see the highlight my message was redeemed, but I can't see the message, which if it was in a chat box it would, but not the highlight. Thank you for the stretch. I just said I was stopping. Oh, your school is a home-like academy. Ooh. Homeschooled or good? Your brother had an Ender friend who came inside their home and watched the rain. Decided he was very nice and just let the Enderman vibe, but unfortunately Ender friend teleported outside toward the end of the day and died. Oh no. I have an Ender friend, but I think it's a different Ender friend every time. It's just every Enderman I see I refer to as Shadow at this point. And there was once 2 Endermen holding things on my screen. And I had a moment of like, this is too many shadows. Which one of you is actually a shadow? You were saving for the Arcana. Why did you redeem that? Rip. Hello, Adra. Is that how I say your name? How are you? I hope that you're doing well. I'm collecting dirt. In case you guys don't know, I really value and treasure dirt. I always feel like I don't have enough, so I'm grabbing that. It's not the same. It's not true. It's the same Enderman every time. No, see, because there were 2 Endermen once. Oh! Did I just uncover the cave? Heck yeah. Was in the ocean. Yes. Good level for iron. What's down here? Oh, yeah. Okay. We'll come back here, I guess. And then we just mine up here. Internet is buggy, oh no. You take back your toodles, you're back. Heck yeah, welcome back. Copper. I'm gonna have fortune soon, I'll come back for that. Anna Cat, thank you for the follow. Oh. Okay, well, there's a cave or something there. And I don't trust myself to walk into there. There's more copper. Good, good, good. I'm gonna wait for fortune because I want an obscene amount of copper. Why did it give you a sad face? I don't know. I don't know what's up, 13. Maybe your whole power is struggling. Just because it happened once doesn't mean the same Enderman miraculously traveling across the world of Minecraft server. Yeah, I know. It's just like I cannot necessarily correctly name the Enderman that I see. Also, are the alerts popping up? I kind of feel like they haven't been. Streamlabs is working in chat, so I don't know. Why? Why is there anxiety? I don't want to be there. Oh, by the way, guys, for those of you who I don't think anyone would know, off camera, Apple gave me a netherite ingot. Just out of the blue. Just took a break from working way too hard on villager stuff to just come and hand me a netherite ingot. Casually. Yeah. I'm alone. You hear something, I'm glad it's just your cat. You'll be fine. Enderman can travel between Minecraft saves. Absolutely. They absolutely can. I won't let anyone argue with that. I know a lot of people who point at Enderman and say, oh, it's Ronbu, but my Enderman is Shadow. To your existence. Players can travel through Minecraft saves. Why shouldn't Enderman? Truth. Endermen are advanced. And Endermen are pretty pog. They're pretty pog in my books. I keep wanting to trade with villagers. I just have the urge to trade with villagers. I could go to Apple's trading area and just steal them yoinked. I probably will at some point, but right now, no. Tyler, thank you for the follow. I think it's just because I'm collecting like all of this wheat and stuff, and I don't need this much. Like this level of pumpkins, when I'm not actually building a roof with the pumpkins. You know, maybe that's a sign that I should be selling my pumpkins to some farmers. Apple, do you only have librarians, or is there like farmers and stuff too? I assume you probably have some Fletchers because that's your preferred emerald gathering method. You cried when two and Enderman died. Yeah. Endermen are so good. There are Minecraft mobs that are like fan favorites, Fletchers and librarians, but few spare for farmers. Okay, awesome. This is cool, thank you. Okay, bye. Goodbye. Sorry I didn't talk to you much. Trying to juggle a lot of things, but I'm glad that you think it's cool. And I hope you have a great day. Thanks for hanging out for a bit. Okay, guys. Oh my gosh, what are we doing? Oh, by the way, Cabo found bamboo. So this bamboo is all from Cabo. I didn't manage to find any from a shipwreck, but Cabo went out and found a jungle. So there's that. Okay, you know what we're doing? We're sleeping, and then we're gonna go find that dark oak forest, because I need some dark oak. Grab it from the coordinates chat. I wanted to CH toggle. Which way are we going? Complicated. We're not complicated. Okay. I am... Yep, words. I'm doing great. You have to sleep? Okay, goodbye, sleep well. We're never maturing, never understanding. Pumpkins. I need to get... Oh! Whoops. I need to get... I'm dropping this stuff off. Dropping some of this off to here, and then grabbing a boat and going to find dark oak. That's what's going on. I can't think when this song is on sometimes. Why is there no boat in here? What? I have boats. I know that I possess boats. Are my boats elsewhere? What? You should absolutely attack any stranger who looked at you for too long so you relate to Endermen. Endermen have such autistic energy. I love them so much. Be right back. I can see when you get back. Like being friends with Enderman would be awesome. I agree. I'm definitely not biased on that by the fact that I'm friends with an Enderman. Why do I... What is it? Boat? I know that I have a boat somewhere. I have to have a boat somewhere. Okay. Trigger spawn. Okay. Going to spawn. Oh my goodness, your cat is giving birth. Bro, there used to be an extra block there. Zombie on the roof. That's the gargoyle. I had a baby zombie living on my roof for quite a while in my single-player world. Just didn't disappear. Someone left this tree floating. It's not spawn protected. Mine. Yoink. Genuinely, it might have been me who left this tree floating, but I'm not entirely sure. You have like 30 minutes? Okay, welcome back. That was you. I have cleaned it up. Okay. I am going to Okay, positive 1,300. Negative 850. So I'm just gonna work on the positive right now, which is this way. When I'm I'll work on the negative when I can. You leave trees floating to annoy others. I strip trees to annoy others. Actually not sure if you have autism or if that's or not. It's confusing to you because you have comfort items and introversion. You thought it was the plurality? It could be the plurality. It could be that autism isn't just like comfort items and introversion. It's a way of thinking. So genuinely, because you're plural, some of your alters might be autistic and some of them might not. I'm pretty sure that's a possibility. From what I've heard, I think it's a possibility. Obviously, some of it is actually brain chemistry, but there are studies that confirm that plurality can change your brain chemistry dependent on what parts of your brain are fronting. So, in conclusion, good luck figuring it out. You have autism and plurality and ADHD, and your brain's like a tornado. Ooh, yeah. I've just got autism and ADHD, and I already feel like a tornado. You spilt coffee on your artwork. Oh no! That's no good. I'm sorry to hear that. I hope that you can fix it. Entertaining. Honestly. I can't get the timing right. Oh well. Hi Shadow, how you doing? You coming on this adventure with me? Heck yeah. You got your grass. Very good, very good. You also need tone tags because you can't tell when people are role-playing. Sometimes the emotions bleed over. I think Riftus might be autistic. That makes so much sense from what I've seen from Riftus. Is that how I pronounce their name, by the way? Bees near water? Instant worry. Although it doesn't make my anxiety spike because I'm already like weirdly anxious. There's so many bees. I found bee paradise. All of the bees near me have been lost in the ocean. I have been traumatized by ocean bees. Not like traumatized, but you know, every time I see a bee now, I am concerned. Oh, let's go. I just realized how badly you spelled everything. That's okay. Spelling is optional. If I can't figure out what you mean, I will ask for clarification, but usually I can figure it out. I think autism affects the brain, so for the most part, system members are fairly similar neurodiversities. Yes, this is true. It definitely does affect the brain. It is a neurodivergence. It is literally in the neurons. But I have heard that different members of plural systems can actually alter the chemistry going on in the brain. So I don't know enough to say whether or not it would work like that. What is this? This is just a planes, okay. I said Rift is right. Excellent, excellent. Specifically, Rift is acts very different from the other members. And having autism makes sense. Yeah, they basically looked at all of the systems in place and went, nah, actually, I'm not gonna do that. And that is a very autistic thing. Demon Rex, hello! My alerts are working, yay, thank you. I did hear that sound, actually, yes. Thanks for letting me know, Apple, I appreciate that so much. Yeah, I know a lot of autistic people who are agender because gender doesn't make sense and they're not going to conform to that system, and non-human. So, I mean, it's definitely a possibility. You're really good at assuming time for messages. Nice. I can be pretty decent, but sometimes tone tags help. No, I'm decent at assuming tone from messages most of the time. I find it difficult to convey tone in messages. I like this little toggleable thing so that when I'm following coordinates, I don't have to have my whole F3 up. That's good. You haven't heard that yourself? You definitely believe that? A few of your headmates have symptoms of... Ooh, I don't know what that is. Cyclothymia? I don't know. Is that how I say it? I don't know what that is. I would love to be educated. Where am I headed again? You actually find that it makes sense, and you like identifying with autism. Heck yeah. For the most part, the autistic community tends to be pretty good at being like, you don't actually need a diagnosis for this. If you've done your research and you feel like it fits, you can claim it. Okay, come on. It is 1,000. Come on. Scroll me to the bottom of the Discord. It is 1,300 negative 850. Bye-bye. Goodbye, Aaliyah. Bye. Nevi has strong ADHD energy. That checks out too. Oh. I like... Oh, also, is that how I pronounce Nevi? Most of these names I've seen written down. Ah, I found it. Yeah, most of these names I've seen written down and not pronounced. So, checking. It's bipolar light. Okay. Funky. Okay. Hey, does anyone have tips on how to, tell your nervous system, emphasis on the nervous, that actually you don't need just low-level anxiety for no reason in order to be able to steer yourself? Because my heart is really prevalent today, and it's a little concerning. I'm far, far too aware of my own heartbeat. No clue, you're sure listening? Dang. Might have crashed Unity. Oh, doesn't sound great. You're fine just being a bundle of void slime. You're a static muncher. Excellent. Space Buns, welcome, welcome, welcome. Okay. Oh, it's getting dark. I just want like 4 of these, maybe 8 would be better actually. Oh my gosh, okay. I am close to uploading a video, just so everyone knows. Close to uploading a video, partway through editing another. Hose break leaves fastest, I know, that's why I keep getting diamond hose. But I don't want to break my hoe. I'm just separating the leaves from where I don't want them to decay. But thank you for the reminder, Apple, I love you. Excellent, yes. That's far more than I expected. Why do I not have torches on me? Wow. No, it's fine, Apple. It's alright. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I think I pronounced that Zhao? Is that correct? I keep not being sure of how to pronounce X's like that. I think it's Zhao. Zhao Kami, thank you for the follow. I hope you're having a great day. Please do correct me if I'm pronouncing that wrong. Cyclothymia causes emotional ups and downs, but they're not as extreme as those in bipolar disorder. Good to know. I might need to do some research. I feel like that's the sort of thing I should know more about. Okay, I have dark oak, and I have dark oak saplings. I think I'm gonna head home with that. Trigger a spawn. I'm doing great. Thank you for asking. Thanks for asking, Zhao. I'm a little anxious today, and I'm not being as productive as I would otherwise like to be. But I'm doing good, and I'm happy, and I'm content with where I am at in the world, which is super cool. Like, I am about to turn 20, and I'm satisfied with who I am and where I am in life and what I'm doing, which is super cool. I think that is socialism. Friend socialism, thank you for the follow. Hello, welcome, how are you? You're never as productive as you like to be? Oh, I feel that's so hard. I think it has something to do with limited time and endless inspiration. Just call you France? Okay. I will call you France. Although the accent might change every time I say it, because my accent's weird. You're used to it anyway? Oh, I sympathize with that. I even empathize with that. Oh no! Under the trees, Shadow, under the trees. I'm falling this way too. Yes, as someone named Sheolora, I am very used to people pronouncing my name wrong. The amount of people who say Sheolora is a little alarming, honestly. Oh my goodness. Most all streamers, you watch it like that? Oh. Well. Please do correct me if you need to put it like phonetically in the chat for me to get it. I will do my best. I would certainly like to try to say your name properly because that's important. It's just sometimes a little hard to guess correctly when you only see it written. Hello, Boring. Hi, Boring2K9. How are you? I hope you're doing well. One of your headmates is a hardcore anarchist cyberpunk. It's true. Heck yeah, socialism. It's Francis... Is it Francis Koselim? Might be. Koselim? Yeah, that makes sense. Francis... I can see how that would happen. Francesco Salem? So many possibilities. It is not the most confusing name I've seen to break apart into different parts, though. So, please note that this is not me saying that your name is confusing or whatever. It's just me trying to figure it out. Because sometimes my brain does not immediately mesh with names. Honestly, it's worse if there's a J. Foxy Froma, thank you for the follow. And Ryan, thank you for the hydrate. Hello. Hello, welcome Ryan. I do need a drink, it's true. I took a little bit of a drink. And then next time I hydrate, I'm gonna have to go fill up my water. Oof. I saw a creeper for a moment. Hi, friends. How are you doing? Yo, that's like a reasonable level of lag to have with a bow. Oh, that's very nice. Usually on servers, bows are harder to use. I need to plant these somewhere. Yep. That looks good. Oh, hello, friend. I would absolutely love to spend some more time with you and your string. Sailing solution. Okay. As uncommon as one of your names is, it's definitely easy to pronounce. Yeah. I mean, my name is Sheolora, but we tried to make it easy to pronounce. We tried to spell it exactly how it's pronounced. It's just that so many languages pronounce so many different sounds differently. So sometimes you can look at a name and sometimes you can look at a name and figure out what it originates from, and then that helps figure out how you pronounce the letters. Like, if it is a Hispanic name, then a J is probably pronounced as English would pronounce a Y. And a double L is pronounced like a Y, right? If it is like a name from English origins, then it would be pronounced like a J. So sometimes figuring out origin helps, but sometimes you just can't. Everyone can call you Foxy, it's easier. Okay, welcome Foxy, hello. What did you miss? You got here late? Let's do a recap. Hello, welcome, welcome. Helio the Noob, hi. Is that KH the H? Is it Helio? Please do let me know. But hello, welcome. Welcome to the 1.18 SMP that I am part of. This is the Cabo SMP run by Cabo Pat, who is my neighbor and lives over there, and she's amazing and we love her. You can see a tiny part of her house. She's making like a gingerbread house, and she's streaming every day. Wait, let's give Cabo shout out. Shout out Cabo Pat. Oh my goodness, that was thunder. That is the person running this server. Just saying, I'm gonna run off and get some sleep to make this go away. But we are playing 1.18 with some of my friends, and we found this really cool structure. I'll give you a better look at this terrain here. Oh yes, speaking of friends, Apple says hi. I'll give you a better look at this super cool structure up there soon. First, I'm going to sleep away the thunderstorm, because nothing good can come of that at this point in the game. And then I'll show you the look at this super cool structure. So I am planning to build a sort of fantasy, steampunk, Ghibli-esque structure in this really cool mountain. And we're as far into the server as 1.18's been out. So we're still pretty early game. And we're hoping that to give it some, like, Hermitcraft vibes. We're obviously not going to go quite as insane and in-depth with builds as such as the professionals over on Hermitcraft, but those are the sort of vibes we aspire to. Look! Okay, maybe not from there. But, like, look at this super cool structure I found. I want a clock face here. Hi, Shadow. You decorating up there? Okay, have fun. And I want, like, all sorts of buildings and stuff poking out, and a, like, airship dock there. I'm really loving this area. Cabo Pat lives over there, Sammy lives over there. It's super cool so far. Hello! There is not, no. There are a number of people, but, we're all small streamers here. And I'm going to go mining in this little chasm soonish. But first I would like Apple to to come over with some books, because I want fortune before I do that, and I kind of want some more durability on this pick. So Tommy, thank you for the follow. Hello, welcome. Yeah, right, today you're almost on your way. Excellent. Today I am focusing on this area, which is hopefully going to be cool. You like that? It's nice? Thank you. Hermitcraft is fun? Yeah, it is. It's got some good vibes to it. Hello! How are you? Thank you for the follow, 8. Is that how I say your name? The color, the house. Hey guys, good news, I'm calming down. I'm finally calming down. It's been friggin' 54 minutes, which means it's been definitely over an hour of my heart rate being, like, uncomfortably fast, but I'm calming down. Is this my ADHD meds wearing off? If it is, that's concerning. You only watch the recaps nowadays, and even then you're like 10 weeks behind. That's completely fair. I watch a number of the hermits, but absolutely not all of them. I'm gonna give Apple a shout out to Apple of Eris. Guys, also check out my friend Apple of Eris, who is actually online right now and is a freaking awesome person who is grinding a bunch. Apple got me diamond armor, Apple got me netherite in this world and in our hardcore world. Apple spent 18 hours the other day making a freaking trading hole and is for so far no cost getting me books. I am willing to pay for them. So, did watch 2 Gemini Tay videos? Heck yeah, I love Gemini Tay. Bug infested Moss, thank you for the follow. Your name just gave me so much joy. I love that name so much, oh my goodness. Wait, that's so good. Hermitcraft scratches the ADHD part of your brain. Hermitcraft does have very ADHD vibes. Gotta be real there. I know I wanted Dark Oak for this. Do I remember why? No, not a clue. Dark Oak, that's why. It's like I know. Here. I want it to be supports for that. If it's going more in... maybe I should. Maybe it should be like that. We'll see. 1 second. Should it be like this? How's my day night? My day's been fairly well. Not as spectacular as I would preferably like. That's not far enough. Okay, just a little support then. Or maybe I take a look at slabs. That'd be a full slabs difference, which really isn't that much. So we're just gonna do that. And I was also thinking of doing one there, but because of the walls, that's not gonna be ideal. There is pink in my XP. Yes, there is. That is the Vanilla Tweaks Rainbow XP bar. Hello, Strawberry J. Come on. What are my words? My brain is not behaving today as I would like it to. That's how my day's been doing. It's been fairly good despite the fact that I have had to fight my brain most of the steps of the way. I did some writing for my book earlier today. Oh, right now you can't see that I have a book I'm working on just by looking up here. I did some writing. I'm almost done with the first draft of the first chapter, and then I have to edit that. Oxyar Power, thank you for the follow. Guys, I will be right back. I need to take a moment, as I just realized that Studio Ghibli music is playing, to point out that playing Minecraft with Studio Ghibli music is like almost better than playing Minecraft with Minecraft music. The vibes are impeccable. The romanticism of normal, like everyday sort of grindy things, incredible. And also this area is kind of based on a bunch of Studio Ghibli movies in my brain. So that's a thing I wanted to mention, but I also do need to go grab some more water. This person who has both ADHD and autism. Our days can be like a roller coaster. Oh, mood, that's it, that's the vibe. I also have both. I will be right back. I know, right, Apple? Isn't it so good? It's so good. It makes me so happy. Guys, I will be right back. I'm not even going to go to my be right back screen. I'm just going to leave you here looking at me. It will take me like probably 20 seconds to get. Actually, I'm thinking about it and I should probably go to the bathroom too. I'm going to turn my background music up then. I'm still not going to go to my be right back screen. No, I am. Okay. I will be back before the next song ends. You guys, do some taking care of yourself. I'm gonna fill up my water and do a very quick bathroom break. You guys enjoy your new boyfriend. No? Internet. Yeah, it is your new boyfriend. I will be right back. Gotta listen to your body sometimes.
And I work in an office 9 till 5's not the best, I'll be honest. If I could change a single thing, I'd make it me and not him. He's in your bed, I'm in your Twitch chat. I've got the key and he's just a doormat. And even though he's got social skills, that doesn't mean I can't pay the bills. Anyway, make the most of him, 'cause she moves on pretty bloody quick. Oh, oh. Your new boyfriend's an asshole. Jared, of course I bet Jared. The one who took you away from me. You hit it off instantly. I know, 'cause you won't stop telling me. I've seen his jawline, shoulders and muscles push against his fashion sense. I've thought about what he looks like nude. I'm not gay though. 'Cause she's living the dream. Oh, she's living the dream. From back when we were 17. She's living the dream. Oh, she's living the dream. From back when we were 17. How on earth could I be safe when I'm one click away from insane? I just think that I deserve a little bit of what I earned.
I'm back. 1 second. Vibing to the music. Yeah. Oh, did I make it back? Ah, yes, I did. Haha. 2 minutes. Still longer than I think it takes. I've got the key and he's just a donut. Okay, I'm back. Hello, welcome back. Thank you all so much for your patience. Make your stream chaos battleground. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness gracious. This area I also kind of want a little dock to come out of. And I wanted that to be dark oak. Guys, I'm not entirely sure how I want these paths to be done just yet. Like, I know I want some paths around the place. And I want, like, the paths inside of the mountain and stuff, like what is currently being placeholdered by that spruce. I want that to be different than, like, the pier up there. But I'm not 100% sure on how yet. Okay. You have to go now. You really liked it. I'm glad you liked it. Goodbye. Sleep well if that's what you're doing, Atra. And if you're not sleeping well, or if you're not sleeping, then sleep well whenever you do. And have a good time doing whatever it is you're doing. Thank you for hanging out. Oh my gosh. Guys, I don't know if I'm getting anything done today. We might just be hanging out and vibing. I mean, like, you can see this. You can see the vibes of this. But maybe probably you can also see. On my way to village, awesome. I'm not actually doing anything. I have done one productive thing in the past hour. That's the vibes of the day. Okay. Boat. Calcite. Grabbing that. Grabbing that. Grabbing that. That. What are the things I need? Apple gave me a bunch of bones. Wait, oh my gosh. Apple has a skeleton grinder. I can build with bones. I gotta keep that in mind. I can build with bones. Hanging out and vibing are the best things to do. Absolutely. Guys, I'm not entirely sure how to do... Like, there is a popular style for like Minecraft YouTubers. This whole streams and the videos are different, and not just stream highlights, but like they jump between things, and sometimes it works in a non-linear style, and that does not mesh with my brain. But I want to do it so badly. I think I got a little closer earlier, but I don't think I'm ever actually going to upload that video, so you guys will probably never see it. You have to, it's pronounced like Hydra. Okay, good to know. Goodbye, good night. Apple is approaching. Oh, apple. There is an apple. The apple is imminent. Okay, so I'm thinking of not actually having this face come out here. I thought that that was going to overlap, but I'm actually kind of thinking of just having it not, and instead having the crane come out. Because the crane doesn't make sense if it's there. That'll probably be the first thing I work out, though. Sammy, thank you for the follow. Hello, welcome. Okay, I'm shuffling my chair over. Okay, that's more comfortable. Oh my gosh, that was not the best view to leave you guys with as I did that, but oh well. It's really cool to listen to different music. There are different things going on in Minecraft. Yeah. It's interesting to match the vibes. Oh my goodness, I remember one of the other things I wanted. How do I set up channel points? Okay, so channel points, or how do you collective? Channel points are a affiliate-only thing, so you need to get affiliate first. And then it will be under the affiliate section in your creator dashboard. It'll be like affiliate monetization viewer rewards, and you click on like viewer rewards. It'll drop down with the apple is here. Oh my goodness. Hi, I love you. Wait. Bro, did you just hand me 2 diamond picks? Oh my goodness. Those are really good names too. Bro, I didn't expect you to hand me diamond picks. I expected you to hand me books. I love you so much. I don't have anything for you. Wait, okay, Apple. Here is a thought. If you would like me to, I can try building a custom tree in your area. I don't know if I will be able to make it an apple tree, but I could try to build you a custom tree, maybe even a custom apple tree. Yeah? Okay. I will attempt. I'm not sure how to do the apples without mini blocks, but you have given me so much. I want to give something back to you. I won't do it like soon, but I will do it. You want to borrow a helmet and shoes for your caving? That would be amazing, actually, if I could. Thank you. Hello, Pretzel. House looks really good, thank you. Applying myself, Ballroom Blitz. Incredible. Do you want mine while I'm down there? Santiana. I'll update you in a second, Pretzel. Let me do all the things. Apple being a philanthropist. Oh my gosh, I know, right? Fun, thank you, Apple. I love you, Apple. Okay, so Satin is my self-touch, and Gilded is my non-self-touch. Oh my gosh, guys. Pretzel, thank you for the hydrate. Fence and concrete? Maybe. That'd be bigger than I was thinking. I was thinking, like, only partial blocks for apples. Okay. I've done the hydrate. I'm doing the stretch. Hi, Pretzel. Welcome back. In the past 2 weeks, okay. Last week, I was working a lot on my single-player world and on the End SMP, because the End SMP is shutting down. I've actually cleaned up, like, a fair amount. This week, I've been working a lot on this server, because 1.18 go burr. I've been really enjoying it here. And I am intimidated by everything ever. I guess I'm just gonna leave. I'm just, oh, dude. I didn't expect this. Okay, this is fine. I might make a diamond sword too. Because I have 2 diamonds spare, and that axe ain't gonna do it. Okay, so yes, this is our 1.18 SMP. It is run by Cabo. Oh my goodness, I love Depth Strider so much. I need a door just in case. Let's grab a door or 2. I need some torches, but honestly, probably not that much. Suddenly Silk Touch, because synonyms and Gilded is Fortune, because riches. Yes, they're great names, and I love you. Side note, I usually name my Silk Touch pickaxe Silver Tongue. No. Yeah, I usually name, yes, Silk Touch Silver Tongue, and my Fortune Lady Luck. And Satin and Gilded just fit in so well with that for some reason. Okay, yes, so 1.18 SMP. Oh my goodness, ADHD sure is. This is my 1.18 SMP, and by mine I mean it's actually Cabo's, but it's the one I'm playing on. Cabo Pat lives there, Super Sammy lives there, Apple technically lives over that way from spawn, but is also working a lot on a village back there. This is the area I'm going to build my home. It is going to be a sort of steampunky, fantasy-esque structure, and I'm working on this right now, but I'm gonna go mining in a second, and I'm having so much fun. I'm having a great time. I think that's the important bit. I'm gonna change your username at 12 a.m. Nice. The Finnish guy, hello, welcome. How are you? Oh my gosh. Okay. I am grabbing a few more caving materials, and then we're gonna go caving down there. Keeping me from breaking. What am I doing? I'm putting this away. I'm putting these away because I don't need them. And I was grabbing more. Oh my goodness. Thank you for the bits. I'm glad you're fine. Hello, Tobexis. How are you? Welcome back to chat. And Cinnamon, thank you for the follow. Welcome. Oh, I was also going to make a diamond sword. I know what I'm doing. How are you, Cinnamon? I hope you're doing well. We're going to take these diamonds. I'm going to make... Oh. I'm going to make sticks. We're gonna make a diamond sword. Just like... I don't have a shovel right now. Let's make an iron shovel. I know what I'm doing. Yep. Absolutely. I'm glad you're fine. Awesome, that's good to hear. It's very good to hear. Okay. I don't have any copper aging in this lake. I've been aging copper in this lake, and I have like a half stack of copper, like blocks aged. But we need to work on stuff. Apple's given me a great resource, and I don't have to use my doors as much as I think I do. Because Apple is incredible. I'm never going to stop talking about how amazing Apple is. If you guys have not followed Apple, why are you not following Apple? Genuinely, Apple is so cool. I'm giving Apple another shout out. I don't even care. Shout out Apple. Oh. Everybody go follow Apple. Please. Apple is amazing and incredible. And, like, not only has enjoyable vibes, but also has, like, ridiculous grinding. Apple gets rich and puts in so much work and effort into everything. Please go support Apple. Frankie. Sheesh, thank you for the follow. Oh my goodness. These underwater caves are so cool. I want lights that will work underwater. Which is honestly sea pickles. I should get sea pickles. Hey, you. How are you doing, glow squids? I'm probably gonna kill those. Because I want thing. Guys, it's occurred to me that there's probably going to be axolotls, and I do not have enough buckets for that. It also occurs to me that Apple probably actually... Oh my goodness, did I get a... No, I didn't get a head from that, okay. Apple probably has like an ender chest, because Apple has access to Silk Touch, and also the Nether. I'm gonna go follow them, yes. Yes, follow the apple. Be corrupted. I'm gonna put the spruce door down. Oh, I'm glad that you're fine, Cinnamon. I never said that. Apple does not have an E chest. Oh. I am surprised. I'm surprised by this knowledge. I am trying to do all of the things that have ever been. Oh my goodness, it goes further back. There is no end. I'm trying to go down to the left. I'm trying to logically explore this cave so I do not get lost, because I can't easily mark things. I can't just, like, put torches down. I think you're gonna have to go to bed tonight. It's okay. Go sleep. Take care of yourselves. You do not need to stay here for the whole stream. Psh, get out of here with that mentality. Go to bed. I love you. Sleep well. Copper. I am getting copper with my fortune immediately because I am a gremlin and I want to know how much copper I have. Copper. And those are going into cobble. Oh my gosh. Good night, everybody. Also, thank you for the posture check, Frankie. I think I did do that, but I didn't, like, say it out loud. My posture is good. Thank you for reminding me. To sub with Prime. Oh, I feel good about exploring this cave. I've been meaning to do it for so long, but I really wanted to have fortune when I did so. And honestly, having access to water breathing is so good. Actually, guys, I'm gonna pick up a bunch of diorite and use it specifically for marking caves. I was thinking about this earlier when I'm like, I can't put torches on the wall. I can put diorite on the wall. And I think that's a terrible idea, but I'm going to do it. Related a lot to the void. I don't know what that is, but that's cool. Just girl bossing so hard, dang. Thank you for being amused. Okay. See, I've explored that. Let's grab these. And let's get our breath back for a second. Don't forget to sub with Prime. Psychdom, thank you for the follow. How are you? I am dotting this wall with diorite. I have gone down here. Ooh, free sheep. I'm putting diorite there. I've gone through here. Now I've gone up here. Let's have it poking out of the wall, actually. So this is diorite's use now, everybody. Officially, this is what diorite is used for. Diorite actually does work quite well with calcite. Like alarmingly well with calcite. Oh, look at all that copper. Oh, I'm so excited. I'm gonna make this into raw copper. Bam. Still not entirely used to raw copper blocks as like a concept, but I'll get used to it. 33, oh my goodness. Beans, yes, thank you, Apple, you're right, they are beans. Whew, there we go. Corruption was a horrific liquid entity. Oh, that's what my diorite is. The corrupted cartoon characters. Funky. Oh my goodness. Okay. When I'm sober. I'm just gonna pick up some more diorite because unfortunately diorite has a use down in these underwater caves now. I'm anxious. I'm still anxious. But I'm doing good. Guys, I've been definitely overthinking about like YouTube videos again. And it stresses me out when I do that, so I should stop doing that. But like, I want things to be cool, so I think about them way too much. But yes, I've gone there. Okay, and then we're going here, and we're going around here. I'm gonna catch my breath before going this way. Okay. Oh my goodness. Hi, chat. How are you? Oh, I was hoping we'd find these. Let's go with fortune. That was a chunk of 5 diamonds. Into 11. Heck yeah. The first time I found diamonds, it was a chunk of 8. And this time it was a chunk of 5. So I think the world likes me, guys. Because apparently those are, like, rare. The diamonds are usually in sort of less veins now. Scared of the future. Whew. This looks like a scene from Subnautica. Ooh, you've got a point there. Let's... Oh my gosh. Guys, this is really intimidating. Okay. We have encountered what is the main passageway, so we're gonna block it off over here. We're gonna be like, I've been here. Oh, the fall. Specifically, I want it to be there so that you can tell that there's a gap. Don't see humans often. Like, don't go there. I don't need to. So I just brought him. I'm gonna go here. This would be amazing as a Merlin. Yeah, I'm so glad that Apple gave me water breathing because, oh my goodness. Well, aqua affinity, actually. I have some water breathing potions, which I was thinking of using. But respiration and aqua affinity, so helpful. So helpful. I've been wanting to explore this for ages. And I want to talk to you guys about what I'm planning. But my brain is just not working right today. Let me talk about my book a bit. Let's do that. I have been writing more of my book. I'm very excited by it. Gosh, what do I say? The first chapter, like the first section I wrote was so weird. It's always... The hardest thing is always, that first blank page is always the hardest. So when I was working with a blank document, blank canvas, for some reason my writing style just went really weird. I haven't written in ages. I used to write all the time and now I don't write that much. But this last section I wrote, I'm finally happy with how succinct and descriptive I was as opposed to just way too flowery. And I'm more satisfied with my style. I feel like I am remembering myself writing-wise, which is super cool. Okay. I think I've figured all of this out. So let's block this off now. Is my princess. And then when we go through here, gonna block this off visually. Yep, we've gone through here. And down in here as well. See, this is usually something I do with cobblestone. Honestly, I should just do it with diorite. Because I mine with silk touch most of the time. Oh god. Oh, I just noticed how warm it is. I don't want it to be warm. Why does summer have to exist? I love that I haven't entirely figured out what season it is in my book, and I keep thinking about that way too much, because I need to know what temperature it is, guys. I need to know if it's warm or cold. I've decided it's spring. It's fluctuating, dependent on time of day. At least you and Riftus can talk to each other and work out our needs. Makes neurodivergence easier. We probably have arguments if it gets too different. Yeah. Oh, I'm glad you guys are working together. Guys, I'm kind of concerned that I might be losing my voice. It's possible that I'm just talking a little too much. But I might have to stop streaming soon. And I don't want to. But I also do have, like, other things to do today, and figured that this would be a sort of short stream. Maybe about an hour and a half. And it's been about an hour and a half, guys. So, I'm not ending just yet, but I'm letting you know that the thought has crossed my mind. Ooh, iron. You monsters have our motivations. Hello, Smurfish. How are you? I hope that you're doing well. Oh my goodness. I'm still thinking way too much about the typical Minecraft YouTuber editing style. You know, the one that does not work for my brain, but I keep wanting to do anyway. Oh, Apple! Thank you for the compost! The garden thanks you, the roses will flourish. I want to explore as much of this cave as I can before I have to, like, end stream and log out and give stuff back to Apple. Oh my gosh, I'm enjoying the server so much, guys. Whoa, that was so loud. I'm enjoying the server so much. It's genuinely one of my favorite things to play right now. And I'm glad that you guys picked it, honestly. Because I gave you a choice today of what you wanted me to play. And my Discord said that they would like to see more of the 1.18 server. And this pleases me. Give me my own books, so I can name my own picks. I love the names of my picks. If you'd like, all you need back is the arm. Yes. I like what you've done with the picks. I am happy with the picks. So if you want to give those to me, you can. But yes, I will give you back your armor. As I understood it, the picks were a gift and the armor was lending. Missy birds, I can fly. Lending because I said that I was going underwater caving. Because this thing's been staring at me and I want to get to it before my neighbors can. There were 5 diamonds down here. Oh my goodness. Rogue, yes, you're allowed to say lesbian in my chat, Twitch. Hi, Boris, how are you? Let's scale up this cliff and see if there's anything. Just this and some fallen gravel. And copper. Copper. And I'm glad you're good, Smurfish. It's very good to hear. Oh, you know, I think it might actually be part of, like, the exercise I did today. I think my chest is more constricted than I'm used to. And therefore it feels like I'm short of breath. I think that's what's going on. I don't actually know if I'm nervous. People found out they're a he-they lesbian with a they-them preference. Funky. Wouldn't that be they-he instead of he-they if it's a they-them preference? That was the way I understood the ordering of pronouns. I mean, obviously whatever they want to go by, but that they-he makes it more intuitive. Yeah, so I don't entirely know how I'm gonna market this one as I've done this. I reckon like 2 or 3 across. He sounds more accurate. Okay. Oh, whoa. We're doing good. Smurfish, thank you for the follow. Guys, the Studio Ghibli song is playing and I have emotions. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, bum. I'm just gonna tear into this wall of diorite and get some more diorite because it's ding. Not handsome, red-tastic. Love that. Okay. I'm using diorite so much down here, oh my goodness. Oh. Ooh, iron. Did not expect that. It was exposed though, so I guess I would have gotten to it eventually. Oh my gosh. Yeah, simply vibes today. No thoughts, head empty, only vibes. What do I need to do? I need to make a thumbnail and upload a video and edit some more of a video. And maybe do some art. All sorts of things. Okay, I think that's successfully marked off as I've explored it. Let me figure out this wall, make sure there's nothing up here. Maybe I mark this off as this section's been done. If this is fronting a lot and feels very comfy. I'm glad that they feel comfy. That's very good. Oh, I really want to make a compilation of a bunch of images that are inspiring me for this this area that I'm building here, but I keep not doing that. Isn't it always interesting when I want to do stuff and then just don't? Hello! Hi KSK, how are you? What's the name of the song? It's really soothing. That one was, I believe, Merry Go Round of Life. Oh, that was Path of the Wind. You can find it on my playlist. Yes, it's Path of the Wind by Mikkel and Jokobi, which is number 57 on that playlist. It is inspired by a Studio Ghibli movie, like the music from a Studio Ghibli movie. Though at this moment I would not tell you which movie. I just remember that it's one of them. But Ghibli music is so good. The Ghibli music itself, I'm pretty sure, is DMCA, so I can't listen to it on stream. But those guys have made some homages to the Ghibli music that is DMCA friendly, and I listen to those all the time. They just work so well with the vibes of Minecraft, and I grew up on Minecraft and Studio Ghibli, so I love it. Okay. I need to mark that this is where I'm going. I haven't been marking my path. Does anybody ever say no to you? I am marking that off. I do not have a boyfriend, but I do have a partner, a queer platonic partner. I am aromantic and non-binary, as does my partner. And my favorite YouTubers are Gemini Tay is one of my favorites. Right now, Pixel Riffs is one of my favorites. Gosh. That shouldn't be such a hard question to answer. I know who I like watching. But do I? I like a lot of Minecraft YouTubers, but especially like Gemini Tay, Pixel Riffs. Who else am I watching a lot of at the moment? I'm watching a lot of Zero Viking, just for like background noise. Yeah. It fluctuates, but Gem's pretty much always up there. Oh, I've been really enjoying Rendog at the moment. And Grian. Hmm. I am feeling very good about the amount of stuff we are finding. In fact, I'm feeling like I'm gonna have to go and drop some of this off. There's like too much. Oh, I have stacks of iron and other different stacks of iron. Gotta love that. Okay. Ooh, more copper that I would have otherwise missed. I just saw the full ash of green. Let's get this. And then I think I'm gonna head up and drop some stuff off, and then maybe come back down. Okay. So it's time for me to just make some more copper blocks. 1 second. Welcome back, Edja. It's all good. Oh, those. Oh, I know what I'm doing. Those are supposed to have been harvested with this. This. Hello, friend. I would love glowing. Ah, give it to me. Give them to me. Sometimes I think I'm sad. Those. Oh my goodness, there's more. I'm so happy. I'm so happy. Guys, we've got so much copper. Oh, Fortune, my beloved. Okay. I'm gonna go back up now. There is still so much of this that I have not explored. I'm gonna have to get my own books. Yes, Apple. I would love my own books for my own armor. At some point. Hi, Shadow. Shadow's been keeping the base ready, doing some work on the terrain. Still don't entirely know what Shadow's been going for up there, but you know, it's starting to look interesting. It's got that Enderman flair to it. Testing some Discord box. Listening to Little Miss Perfect. Be right back. Okay, see you soon. That's good to know, Kiba. Favorite YouTubers: Dream, Tommy Innit, George Not Found, Skeppy, Rage Elixir. Gonna drop off axe books and head back off to sleep. Yes, please. Please sleep. You absolutely do not have to need to give me books or anything today. I'm gonna need to make more storage. You took big naps, Apple. I'm worried about the consistency of sleep. But also somewhat related. I love you, dude. Fair. You realize that is not comforting, right? Slash lighthearted? Question mark? Putting ores and stuff in here. You're working on it and you love me very much. Yay. Gino. Diming. Where am I from? I'm from Australia. Hi, Gino. Caves are the best thing. Heck yeah, okay. Hello. Hi, Arcana. How are you? I just got back from a bit of a caving trip in 1.18, and Apple is on their way to give me back some armor. What should I be doing for probably the rest of stream? You know the deal? Shuffle the tarot deck. Cut it. Hi, Red Rum. Give me 1 second. Wheel of Fortune upright. Okay. Awesome. My tarot deck says, hello, Raiders. Welcome. My name is Shay Laura. I am a non-binary neurodivergent Minecraft streamer. And I am playing on a 1.18 SMP. How are you? Hello. Thank you so much for the raid. How was your stream? Guys, go check out our lovely Raiders. Playing Forza Horizon 5. Cool. Welcome, Mr. Marshmallow. Thank you for the follow. Thank you so much, Red. How are you? Do I have a house? I am working on building a house right now. That is part of the point of this stream, except I haven't really done much. Hi, Shadow. But I'm working on building this farmhouse, which is probably going to be basically my starter house while I work on getting materials for some of the more complicated of these builds, seeing as I want to very not intelligently build out of the mountains. So that over there is going to be eventually my thing. And I'm gonna start putting on some copper. And it all one stand for all high. I'm assuming that was Apple because it sounded like a player hurting. How are you doing? Hi Apple. Thank you so much. Your stream was hella fun. Heck yeah. Man, except touch efficiency. I love you. Hi. Thank you so much for letting me borrow your armor. It was very helpful. I'm still mining. I think I'm done for the night. I'm gonna come back to it another day, but thank you so much. Wolfycraft, hello. That's a starter house. I know, right? This building style is going to be insane. I have way too much ambition. Thank you so much, Apple. Yes, I have a lot of ambitions, and I'm trying to push myself as a builder because my chat keeps saying that I'm very good. Apple, by the way, the helmet is floating back here in the water. Actually, you know what? I'm just gonna throw it at you. Yeah, my chat has been... You are now asleep. Good, yes, make sure you pick up the helmet. Okay, good, you've done so. Thank you, Apple. Sleep well. Yeah, my chat likes to say that I'm very good at building, and I keep doubting them. But I have some ambitions here. In my other world, my single player, I've been playing around with lots of different types of building and sort of pushing my style a little bit. So instead of sort of working on developing my own style here, I have been working on I'm working on actually doing like stylistic builds instead of just... Come on, words. I know I have words. 1 second. 1 second. The words are almost with me. Yeah, instead of just like messing around and developing the style and techniques and stuff. Hello, Drowned. How are you? I am working on actually trying to stick to a consistent style for a build project, especially because I have ambitions. Okay, there we go. Gradually getting improvements in stream. You finally figured out the lighting for the green screen. Oh, cool. Green screens are funky. My grandfather asked me if I wanted one, and I was like, no, thank you. That's scary. Oh my goodness. Thank you for the host, Sammy. You like Raiders? You guys are cool. I love Raiders. Raiders are awesome. And Red is right. You lot, as in chat, are cool too. You make underground cities awesome. Technically, this is going to be partially an underground city because it's going to be worked into the mountain. Okay, I need to top all of these up, so we're going to get some more coal. I'm going to sleep first, though. But, oh my goodness. I want this to be a kind of steampunk, sort of fantasy steampunk mountain base based off of the really cool terrain. And I've actually identified a couple of Studio Ghibli movies that are really inspiring my building ideas. You make functional house, not house look good? Yeah, fair. That's very fair. I think typically that's what I do too, but I've been pushing myself as a builder this year. I think one day I just watched way too many builders and decided that I was gonna get better at that. So, this is like the scaffolding for the house. It's me marking things out with blocks. Like, this isn't actually going to be made out of pumpkin. It's going to be made out of, like, acacia and copper. But pumpkin's a lot easier to get than copper. So I've been marking it out with pumpkin, and we're not worrying about it. Underwater city Bioshock style? That'd be cool. I was thinking of doing a ship city, because there's a lot of ocean here. But it turns out that I'm doing an airship city instead. Am I Java or Bug Rock? I am playing on Java. Java is my preference, and in fact the only one that I own. Don't do service bases, too dangerous. Never know when the sun will bite. That's fair, that's fair. I know people who are allergic to the sun. It makes them break out into a rash, you know? Horrible stuff. Villagers are going to be a pain to move. Oh my goodness, villagers are always a pain to work with. You are brave for doing so. Let's grab some more coal. There's you with 3 Java accounts and 4 Bedrock accounts. Bro, why do you need those? Why do you need that many? What the heck? Okay, I had like, my dad got me a few spare accounts. Well, my dad got a few spare accounts on Java back when it was cheap. But that was mostly so that I put down like a stack of coal and I did not get much more than a stack of coal. Did fortune not trigger on any of that? We're ignoring that. 15, 17, 18, 18. Okay, there we go. Yeah. But mostly those other cheap accounts have gone to other people now, so they're not, like, available to us. That's the closest I got to having multiple accounts. Planning to base -Y. Deep slate level. Damn. Use lava instead of coal. That sounds like a really interesting challenge. Good luck. You work in the sun all day, every day, IRL. Yeah. Want to stay away from that thing. You know, I meant to get that many. Yeah, that's... you know, it's kind of a lot, but I'm not going to judge you. I'm just going to appreciate the fact that that is a thing that you can do. Ah, yes. 15 blocks of copper smelted so far. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Actually, we're not going to lay out that many because I kind of want regular copper. I want unaged copper. How much aged copper do I have? Am I using unaged copper? I mean, I don't have bees is the thing, so... yeah, okay, I have a lot of aged copper. Actually, never mind, we're gonna use unaged thing. I did do the Arcana. Do you know the Arcana? It was one of those times where it didn't derail me. The Arcana said Wheel of Fortune, happiness, and it was like, you're happy at the moment, embrace all of the good things that are coming in right as we come right as we had a raid. So, like, you told me to draw the Arcana, and as I drew the card that was like, hello, raiders, we got a raid. So, I did, I just didn't, I didn't say very well that, no, seriously, when I was like, the Arcana says, hello, raiders, welcome, my name is Sheldora. I meant that message was coming from the Arcana. Oof. Already had 1 skin cancer and you're a month short of being 18. Oof. That is very unfortunate. I remember being in Boy Scouts. I was gendered all the time. It's so bad. Just wanted to go home. Yeah. Being misgendered can suck. I know that it hurts me a lot less than it hurts other people. Mostly because I answered the gender question with yes. But yeah. But you know yourself more now, and you've got a supportive community who will call you the things that you want to be called. Working in the sun since you could sit up by yourself. Dang. Even when we work outside a lot, there's always shade available. Riding horses for as long. Ooh, cool. I'm not very horse savvy. I did horses like once when I was younger. And then I decided that that was good enough for me. I had the experience, and I wasn't going to do horses anymore. That did not feel like as many stairs. Oh no, it was as many stairs as I expected it to be. Right, okay. We are looking at this. I'm trying to figure out which one is going to be the rim. For the sake of being cheap, I kind of want this one to be the rim and this one to not be. Cutest Lizzie, thank you for the follow. Took me a second, but I figured out how to separate the things. You learned how to do a card trick. Oh, awesome. Card tricks are very cool. Where? I swear there was Marcasia that I had somewhere. Hello, you're here to steal my biscuits? No, not my biscuits. I like those biscuits. My biscuits. Sent out chasing cattle since you're 4. Dang. The sort of work that I do in the sun is mostly teaching kids sword fighting. I say teaching very liberally. I mean, if you put a sword in someone's hands and then stab them enough times, they start to pick up a few tricks so that they stop getting stabbed. They do, however, consistently... Oh, Shadow! Okay, fine, go home, calm down. You needed a quick way home or something? Bruh. Yeah, they do ask you to keep stabbing them. It's not like I just stab them and they're like, no, why would you do this? They're like, please, more of that. So, your great energy, thank you. I was a little chill earlier because I was maybe a little anxious, but I'm doing a little better right now. Mine now. My cookies. Hello, Zebra. How are you? How are you? Welcome. Sucks you have to work so long and hard. Rest is just as important. You got a point, Natsumi. Oh my goodness. Okay, wait. I have thoughts. We know what's happening. Give me a second. I should go put more of these in. Oh wait, did I only do half a stack of... I might have only done half a stack of coal. If I only did half a stack of coal, then it did drop fortune. Cheer up, lads. Let your hearts never fail. Oh my goodness. You're well. That's good. That's good to hear, Zebra. I'm doing okay. I am not doing perhaps as well as I would otherwise like to be doing. I'm here for Keisha. That's what I was here for. I remembered it. Yeah, maybe not as well as I would like to be doing. But overall, doing pretty okay, actually. Yeah, having a good time. I should probably cut those down. We'll see. Oh, I lag. Vision photos. Guys, I haven't dropped out once since I got in here. My pings remained pretty good. We moved the server host so that it was better for the people in the UK, and that means it's also better for me. My internet struggles a bit sometimes as an Australian. From sunrise to dark every day. Come home, shower, and go live. Oh my goodness. And my friends thought I was busy. You are very impressive and also very intimidating. But please do take care of yourself. Streaming is my stress relief, so I can totally understand if it's yours too. But dang. The diamond goes fishing. Okay, I was also, I'll be honest, I was also considering slabs for that probably, but I guess we're gonna be using the copper stairs. Diamond goes. You're in school? Yes, good. Pay attention to school. Thank you for the lurk. Thanks for hanging out. And I hope you have a good time. We're doing this as a rim. So... Oh, that was a bit of lag. I gotta cut a few of these into some cut copper. And I will figure out some bees eventually. How do I bees, guys? Oh, this is definitely way... Ooh, actually, is it not? Oh, good. This one, however, this one is too much. Welcome to my casino, lads. Curious Pixel, thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome. I don't have Feather Falling Mariners and Enchanted. Oof. Okay, remember that. You bring those contracts to me. I will figure out exactly how thick I want this roof to be. Hello! Hello, Curious Pixel, how are you? Some people who work multiple jobs just support themselves. Things have gotten way more intense and grindy. It's a bit concerning. Yeah. Greedy. I'm so happy that we have copper, guys. Oh, Fortune is amazing. Basically, the reason I got Fortune so early, or at all, the reason I prioritized Fortune is because I knew that I was going to be working with copious amounts of copper. I'm planning a steampunk build. You can't just do that without copious amounts of copper. Yeah, I thought that might be turned. I don't want it to be, though. Okay, so, scaffolding it is. Oh my goodness, okay. So, this is all doing pretty well. And I'm happy. I'm happy with this. So greedy. Oh my goodness. Doing a bit of anxiety. We're doing a bit of chill vibes as well, though, so I think it's balancing out. I need scaffolding, which is here somewhere. I don't really need that. We can drop the pumpkin off. Okay. Sees anything moving, can you hug it? Probably. Okay, guys, where should I do bees? Should I try and figure out a part of bees for here? Or should I work out somewhere better for bees? Should I make a little semi-steampunky bee area? Also, should I let bees be free roam bees, or should I box them in? Considering the amount of bees that I've had to save from the ocean, I should probably box them in. That's what you get. Head empty, no thoughts. Okay. And then hopefully this works. And hopefully that will be enough of a distancing thing for that to be made of spruce. That's gonna be spruce, and then that bit might be bone, actually, I think we were thinking. Bee-punk? Bee-punk? Bee-punk pop? Bee-punk could be cool. You know, I never expected to be using acacia in a build. I found more use for acacia and diorite today than I have ever. Wreckage at dawn. But also, I want a more consistent color palette here, so we'll see. Chin up in places. You know what? I'm gonna go over here. And we're going to replace this pumpkin with acacia. Because honestly, I don't actually want to build with pumpkin. So the sun comes up. I thought about building with pumpkin, but it just doesn't work, you know? Blackstone and Deepset is so versatile, it really is. And it's so much easier to get now that there's so much of it. Just unreasonable quantities of it. That color palette is cool and I like it. I'm also gonna do little spruce. Probably little spruce bits there. Lost to see you. Welcome and thank you for the follow. I hope that you're doing great today. Detroit crisis. Oh my goodness, I want to make some slabs. Drill it in your head. I was probably already slept somewhere. I don't know. I don't care. It's warm. It's freaking warm. Welcome back, Red. How are you? You're gonna be boxed like a fish. You are. B, you can't apparently you cannot be trusted to roam free over the ocean. You keep getting lost. I might make a bee dome. I could make a bee dome. That's kind of steampunky, bee dome. Oh, no, I've got a bad idea. I don't want that to be my idea. Oh, no, that's going to be my idea, isn't it? Oh. Okay, I have an idea, but it's I don't know how reasonable it is, so I'm not going to tell you just yet. Also, hello, Lost Sea. Welcome, welcome. How are you? What am I looking for, guys? I think I'm here to work on roof. So let's make some more roof things. And I wanted to make little windows here-ish. Let's maybe I need trapdoors. I didn't think I did, but maybe I do. What's like more? Guys, we did the thing where we got past the point I thought I would end stream, and then I started having, like, dopamine. It's a shame that it does that sometimes. Orb? Probably not B orb. Probably not. Surely not. No. We'll see. I kind of want to do like fences down. So we'll see about that, because I wouldn't be able to do fences down if I keep that depth. We'll see. Next day off is Christmas Day. Dang. You were getting a headache from not fronting? That doesn't sound ideal, Luna. Yeah. Dang. Okay. Has anyone seen pictures of, like, solar punk, like, architecture designs? Because we all know steampunk, but, like, solar punk is kind of cool. And I kind of feel like solar punk for the bees would be funky. Okay. I didn't do that there. So, good to know, I just needed to figure that out. Day after you're traveling 4 hours to your dad's to have an 18th birthday party, and then drive home. Start work on your actual birthday. Dang. That is so much work. Although I guess I don't know how to take a day off, so I can't be like, you deserve more time to yourself. I mean, you do, but I can't take time off. I don't know how. I'm not good at it. Let's grab up some of these pumpkins. And some of this. Almost halfway to getting an axolotl named after you. Heck yeah. We love that. I might do that bit up top as spruce too. I think I am going to keep that design because I like it. Your garden landscape. Cool. I keep meaning to do stuff to my garden, and then I don't. My ADHD is like, we have an idea. We're not gonna do it though. Okay, when the roof starts, it's when the roof starts. So it's here. That it would be like that? Yeah. Used to sleep on cold together. Oh, this might not look as good as I want it to, because of the whole planks against planks thing. Oh, it doesn't look that funky from here because of the copper. Especially if I like somehow line the interior with copper or something. I think I can make it look not funky. Which is good. Out back and fix up your garden because it's getting a little overgrown. Oh my goodness. Oh, I'm a little alarmed by how much I relate to that. I think, well, oh my gosh. It's just so much work, says the person who does not know how to take a day off. Friends are awesome. You and Lyra want to start a gorilla garden sometime. Heck yeah. Queen of the Maskers. Oh, I really gotta take better care of my garden outside. I feel like once I actually know what I want it to look like, it'll be easier, but honestly, I don't really know what I want it to look like. What am I here for? Sleeping. That's what I'm here for. And then I need to get more spruce. You wake up at 3 a.m. When do you go to sleep? Because you said you said that you get home at like nightfall and then you shower and stream. Okay, it doesn't look like I have any. Okay. Touched by a bunch of strange faces. You're awake from 3 to about 10. Okay. That's not the most ideal, but as my natural sleep cycle does basically wake me up at 3 a.m., I guess I can't argue with that. Maybe I should just start getting up when I naturally wake up, instead of trying to force myself to go back to sleep. I don't know what I'd do. The point of the mask is... I used to think that I'd have to, like, ruin my sleeping schedule to be a, like, content creator, especially a content creator in Australia. But it turns out that actually I can have, like, a good sleeping schedule, system, whatever. I can have a decent, like, circadian rhythm. But is it the best? Is there better I can do for myself? Who knows? So long, it's real. Pure existence is an energy in itself. Yes, okay, but also the body requires sleep, unfortunately. But in last year, you'd sleep between 12 and 2. That's definitely not healthy, especially for a year. Yeah, you're right. That is better. But now it's occurring to me that you're getting like 5 hours of sleep a night, which is probably not ideal. Seriously, why is my throat so scratchy? Can it stop doing that, please? I should talk softer so that my voice doesn't get scratchy. I don't need to project. I don't need to talk loud. Sometimes I do, but I don't need to. I don't care, I don't care. Dreams goodbye. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm kind of just doing. Okay, there we go. Oh my goodness, so much of my chat is insomniacs. This has been true and consistent for many, many months now. Okay. I got some more planks now. This is good. I need dark up on the outside. Figure out the detailing on the side in a minute. Blast. Okay, this is fine. This is fine. Why can't I do that? Grr. Okay, well, parkour time. Okay, and then I'm just doing it on the tops and the bottoms, so it's like a half slab of change. And I think that makes it look pretty cool there. I'm really liking that. And then I'm kind of thinking of like bringing the bringing the dark oak around up there. We'll see. Our dreams goodbye. Edgy EDM angst, yes. Sorry, I don't have watch time. That's the thing I meant to add. I have follow time, but not watch time. I can try and add that after stream today, if somebody reminds me in the Discord. Okay, it is time to go and put some more Put some more copper on. Follow age, I think it's called, sorry. Hey up, Formicus. How are you? Where is it? Copper is in here. Oh, wow, we really did get a lot of copper, huh? Heck yeah! Almost 4 days. That... Woo! Okay, I can tell the difference between... I can tell the difference between the... This is an in-game level up sound and this is a sub sound. They sound different. But it is the same sound that I'm using. 2 months and 6 days. Dude, that's still a lot, dang. It honestly means so much to me. Seeing repeated, like, names. Familiar names. Just... like, what a concept. People come to my stream and I can recognize them? What? That's so cool. I don't know if I'll ever get over how cool it is. Whoa! Oh my goodness, Red, thank you for the gifted subs! Clips, Gonko, Annalise, oh, and Artedry, awesome! Thank you so much. Guys, I really don't know what to do for rewards. I struggle to do rewards that are like, oh, whoops. I struggle to do rewards that are like, I will do this stream. But, I do kind of like the concept of rewards. I just struggle with, I like keeping the count, but I don't know how I feel about rewards, actually. Sometimes I have good ideas, sometimes I don't. But the pressure to have a reward is one that I feel. What do you guys think? Do you guys think that, like, having rewards is cooler, like an important part of Twitch? Or do you feel like they're just things? Thanks for number one, of course. There goes Pumpkin. Yeah, bye, Pumpkin. Oh my goodness. Okay, I really need to be more soft-spoken. If I speak up too much, my voice is getting gravelly. And it's not good for me. What am I doing? What am I doing? What am I doing? Okay, so the thing is, I've done a trim here. I kind of want to do a trim on this one. But what do I do a trim of? Is it bad that I want to do Blackstone? If I'm doing this, I kind of want to do like a Blackstone bricks trim. I could also try going for some like prismarine though. Although I would have to take on one of the monions to do that, so it'd be a while. Either way, it's not materials that I have at the moment. Technology, high quality, complex physiological. What should I do? I have a nice voice? Thank you. I'm trying to take care of the nice voice. Also, I've been thinking about doing that or making those stairs. Tunnels in your time. I kind of think stairs. I think I'm gonna do stairs. True. The fucking released. This phone red west of stop line. Let's try these. What's the worst that can happen? Oh, my dad said that I tell him all. Jasmine's the SMP fan. Hello, hello, welcome. It's interesting the ADHD part of your brain and the autistic part of your brain are actual headmates that get along and really bond with each other. It's not always easy for some people. Yeah, it's true. Feel so used. This one. Stairs? There we go. I could also try to make it tile because that's kind of darker. But I kind of like the idea of having it be prismarine or something. I think the or something is the other type of copper. But that's so much copper. That's so much copper. Should I just ask if I can make a copper farm? Should I just... Like, Tango made a pretty... Like, Tango Tech from Hermitcraft made a pretty decent copper farm. Theoretically, I could make a copper farm. Which, considering how much copper I seem to be using... Oof. You're Australian. You're naturally crazy. The ADHD just amplifies it. You know, because you're a fellow Australian and have ASD. That checks out. That checks out. It really does check out. I'm in love with you, man. I'm guilty of the game. Formicus! Thank you for the follow. How are you? Okay. Nothing else just quite has this type of, come on. This type of cyan. Though I do kind of like the idea of using prismarine bricks. We'll think about it. Tango Tech makes some good stuff. Yeah, it really does. Yeah. Why are you guys awake at 2 a.m.? Are you gonna tell me that it's because sleep is fake? Because I'm not sure I buy into that, you know? So oh. Okay. I don't know if it's a bad idea to try using the oxidized copper. It's not going to be a bad idea to do just a few copper. Skeleton is ash. Where's my polished? There it is. Oh. I meant to do half into stairs, half into thing. I did all of it into stairs. Whoops. I'll use it somewhere. You're not sleeping. 11 a.m.? That's totally fine. But, it's weird times for other people. Who has time to sleep? You do have a point. Insomnia, not nocturnalism. Okay. That's fair and reasonable, and I can't argue with it. Don't know what I mean. Guys, it is so warm in my room. It's so warm. Like uncomfortably warm. It is basically summer in Australia now. And it's hot. It's hot and uncomfortable. As if just being hot was not bad enough. It is hot and uncomfortable. Wouldn't catch, cause I'm nowhere to my hometown. Give freedom from the family during the night. Ah, I see. I don't even know what I don't know. Okay. And then let's do this across. It was snowing in Canberra last month. Dang. I think I might have heard about some of that. Temperature is weird. It doesn't snow where I am. WA doesn't really get much snow. 9:44 p.m. Yeah, that's decent. Prismarine doesn't exist IRL. It's an interesting name for them to just come up with out of the blue. I guess it probably came from Prism because base Prismarine changes color. That is too similar to that. Oh, guys, that's too similar to that. I don't know what I'm doing for that roof now. You got the same eyes as your father. I know I want up there to be like another copper of the community. But that one isn't going to be that. And Minecraft fan picked the name for Prism Ring. That's cool. It's snowing in Poland. Dang. Can I have some of that temperature? Not all of it. That's too cold. But like, it is. Oh, we're down to 29 degrees Celsius. It was 30 earlier, which is, I believe, in the hundreds in Fahrenheit. I'm not entirely sure. Why not be a little more friendly? Okay, so I'm not sure about this roof. Same one you never see. Maybe the cobble deep slate is important to differentiate from that. The first time on record it snowed in Canberra. Oh, dang! I don't keep up with what's normal for Canberra much, honestly. I am starting to kind of lose my mind about how warm it is there. That you hates you. Okay, let's put a wool in. Devoted to me. Yeah, okay, so I do want this to exist. I do want it to go out more this way. God, it only go out like one though. Because that would be where the pillar is. I guess I knew that there wasn't going to be as much space in here as I thought there was. Let's see. And some for almost 70 hours? No! 70 hours? No! That's too many! That's too many. Too many hours! Better than you. Okay, I'm not entirely sure about how high that is. And then I should pile up a bit. I'm gonna have to get more calcite, but that's okay, I can do so. What would happen if Pinocchio said my nose is about to get longer? Two dumb friends and one me. There are a lot of limits to Pinocchio's nose. One thing like that. Like, I mean, that is a paradox that isn't impossible. Like, you can't tell truths about the universe. It is entirely based on opinion. But that one's a paradox, and I don't think the creators thought it through. Honestly, I don't think I have an answer for that one. I don't know what I believe would happen. I like the guns. Make me feel just fine. I don't like poisonous potatoes. Here, Creeper, would you like some poisonous potatoes? You can have those. Gift. David Parker, just sit together and help freaking terrified. I don't know what I'm doing with that side, and it hurts my brain to think about. Guys, does anyone know what I'm doing? Maybe a few of you do. It's warm. I am working on this. I'm gonna do some of this roof. That's most of what I know right now. Okay, wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, maybe 5. Let's just do 4 for now. 4 of these. Tonight. Kara-san! Hello, hi, how are you? Last wants to try for 80? That sounds like too much. Whenever I work in the sun, it's only for like 2 days a week, or 2 days a month, really. sometimes even 2 days a year. Too much. How am I? I'm doing okay. My voice is dying a little bit, which I am trying to avoid, but I'm doing alright. How are you? Trying to work out the plan for this house. Let's replace some of this with cobbled. Is cobbled not as bad as polished because it changes up the texture? I like the cool tone. What other steampunky blocks are there? Other than just copper? What makes it look steampunk? Like, are copper / bronze and like that kind of green the best steampunk colors? Yeah, that does be this. I don't want it to be that. What if I use spruce? What if I use spruce? What are they gonna do about it? What if I use spruce? What are they gonna do? Stop me from using spruce? Okay, that's not the right thing. This could be an option. I'm excited. This could be an option. This could work. Same reasons as before. Except for the fact that that's spruce. Never mind. It wouldn't work if, like, I couldn't keep that spruce if that's gonna be spruce. But maybe it'll work for now. Thank you for the hydrate. I will do that. I have hydrated. And I'm shoving 2 there. Okay, so we know that this is the wrong color now. But no loss because we will absolutely use it elsewhere. Something the earth. Guys, I really want to do cool bridges. But I'm not entirely sure how I want to do cool bridges. Yeah, I definitely don't want it to be this. See? Panic? Okay, the spruce is just a placeholder for now. Yeah. It's not gonna be permanent. So, should see the boss, the hedge trimmer. It's wrong. I can't find the right block to use. The oxidized cut copper is too similar to that. All of the other ideas I have, I don't have accessible to me right now. I was thinking maybe spruce, but the spruce is just going to blend with that, and I like that spruce better than that spruce, and also I don't want planks leading into planks. So I need something that is a different texture, a different color, stairs, fits in with my color scheme, doesn't contrast or blend into any of the colors in here too much, and is accessible to me. I can't find it. I can't find it. Like URL or someone else's. Work for short bursts, couldn't hold a consistent job. Ah, yes, ADHD. I mean, what? Crime for thriving, not grinding. I feel that. But then I don't want to put down the things I'm working on. Okay, so right now I am testing to see if the cobbled deep slate actually is better, or if it's just still not quite the right color. You're in an airplane. Oh, cool. Where you headed? Down another road. Haven't even got the cue. Autism spectrum disorder. Locked yourself into the job for 5 years. Yep. And now what else are you gonna do? That's what's good for you. That's what your brain knows how to do. The routine. Did I believe that? Even if I didn't. Playing along. I mean, what am I gonna do? Look at the message and say, no, you're not. So that isn't as clashy as that is. You are gonna go on vacation? Cool. Those two might not blend as much as I want. Guys, I'm I'm doubting my roof. I don't want to be doubting my roof. I really like the acacia. And I want this one to be more neutral. I do think Cobble Deep Slate is the best for it, honestly, because I want it to be a gray, but not a light gray and not a black. And these two are going to be too similar to that, so maybe this. Headrest. And I want it to have a colored trim. Preferably like a blue trim, I do think. Oh no. Could even work Xmas Day. But you said that was your only day off. They should not make you work there. Do I have a YouTube account? I do have a YouTube account. Let's do a shout out for the YouTube. Thank you for asking. Yeah, I do YouTube stuff. I'm going to upload a video hopefully tonight. It's edited. I just need to make a thumbnail and upload it. Oh, I want to get these roofs sorted out before I work on that. But honestly, that might be easier to work on. We're gonna hurt you. You know what? Maybe what I'm doing is I am testing out blocks for this. Let's lock these up, and then let's also do it with spruce planks. I mean, considering that it's going to be coming out of that, I'm not sure if I like that. Then let's see. You subbed to me. Thank you. I really appreciate that. YouTube is what made me start content creation in the first place. I always wanted to be a YouTuber. And then my YouTube friends convinced me to start Twitch. And here I am. Honestly, I really like the white. Spooky Live. Thank you for the follow. I hope that you're doing well. Are there any axolotls from when people redeem axolotl thing? Not in this world currently. I have a lot in my other world. I have a lot in my single player, but I don't have any on the server yet. However, I have a place that I'm planning to put them. When I find them, I just haven't gotten any found yet. Yo, thank you. Zoe! Welcome back, Zoe. And also Spooky Live, I think I thanked you for that follow, but my brain's all over the place right now, so I'm not 100% sure. I think moss is not steampunky enough to do smooth. Leave it all behind. Regrets. Pain. Regrets. How do I pronounce my username? My username is pronounced Sheolora. It is my actual name, fun fact. Need a constant stream of stuff to break up schedules. You also need to fixate on something sometimes. Yep. Prioritizing things when your brain works in that way is so difficult. Spooky, thank you for the raid. Oh my goodness, hello, welcome. How are you? How was your stream? Spooky. Oh my gosh, hi. My voice is getting a little crackly. But welcome, my name is Sheolora. I am a non-binary neurodivergent Minecraft streamer. You were playing Minecraft. That is excellent. That's excellent. I only play Minecraft. And I'm gonna have to move this floating island a little bit, but that's okay. That's fine. It's fine. Hello, welcome to my 1.18 server. Okay, not my server. A server that I am on. I don't control it. The person who lives on that side of me does. I found this really cool terrain. You're going to be able to see it better at the front. Ow, that. I don't have feather falling and I need to remember that. Let's use water this time. I want to move on to the follicle we have. I'm so excited. Words. I tend to just up the follicle by hundreds. I don't have any ideas for rewards right now. Rewards are hard. How long have I been streaming? Today, 2.5 hours. In general, about 7 months. This is the really cool terrain we found. And I really want to do a little, I want it to be all steampunky. And like I want to have a massive clock face in what is almost a naturally occurring circle. And I want to have like houses jutting out of the cliff and a like giant port with an airship parked here. And it's a little hard to make things the right proportion. Like I feel like this isn't the right proportion, but it's the proportion it needed to be. It looks really pretty, thank you. You want to see that happen? Heck yeah. Thank you, Goose. Thank you for the follow. Stick around, we'll be working on stuff. If you will all give me a moment, please. I need to add a name to the list of axolotls to be named. Love Alotl. That is such a cute name, Rare. Okay. I will name an axolotl Love Alotl when I get one. Looks really cool. Heck yeah, thank you. We're so close to hitting 100 followers. Like Twitch, it's awesome. Heck yeah. Chat, go check out Spooky. Go check them out. Drop them a follow. I will try and remember to do that after stream. Honestly, I am not as good as I want to be at remembering to drop a follow to the people who are cool. I can't just do it by clicking on their names, can I? Can't. You should be able to just click on someone's name and follow them, but you can't. You have to go to the actual thing, and that is too derailing for my ADHD brain. Do I have TikTok? I do! You can find all of my links to my socials and stuff here. I think my Discord might also be linked there. I have a TikTok, but I don't use it much. My brain doesn't work for TikTok very well. And yes, I have a Discord too. Thank you for shouting that out. Very sad you had to miss a lot of your streams. It's okay, Zoe. Missed you a lot. Oh, that is very sweet. Yeah, I don't stream at times that are the best for everyone. But I try to do that so that the people who can't make streams at my usual times can make those streams. And my streams are always available as VODs. And eventually they'll make their way to the VODs channel. Ready to see the... You also give roses? I do! Roses are amazing. Are there any around here? Roses are kind of my thing. I can't see any. Oh my goodness, there are no roses here. Oh, there's one there. Hello! You can see that I have roses instead of poppies, because roses are absolutely superior to poppies. You here until I end because you like watching my streams? Heck yeah, thank you, Zoe. I'm going to have to end at some point, probably in about half an hour, because that is probably when my dinner will be ready. Oh, I missed that one. Also, Curry Penguin, did I thank you for that follow? I'm not sure if I did. Thank you all so much. Welcome. Welcome to my base. Let me explain a little bit of what's going on here, right? Okay, so this is going to be like a little complicated steampunk farmhouse that's going to be basically my starter base. I'm trying to figure out if I can get a crane coming out from that side, and I'm using pumpkins as a placeholder block for the orange roofs. I also had a bit of a color crisis, and I can't figure out what roof color I want this one to be. Then I wanted a tower with a windmill. Initially, I thought the windmill would be going that way, but that intersects with this too much, and it doesn't make sense because the ocean's this way, so windmill in the direction of the ocean. And then this is going to tower up, and over here, it's actually going to be a few more that way, more centered with this. This is going to be like a pier for like a floating airship dock, and I'm going to maybe flatten this out a little, maybe just build it into the mountain, and have this section be like a dock area for unloading and storage and stuff, and that's probably going to be my storage room. So yeah, that's the plan. Let me do the playlist. I think it might be set so that only mods can do it. I might change that to so that everyone does. Good in editing? Oh, thank you. Editing takes a lot of effort, and no, I do not have a server. It's unfortunately just not something that is viable for me to do at this point in time. It would take too much time and too many resources, and I don't have those available. I'm really happy that I can build with bone blocks, guys. I'm excited about that. This is turning out to be more white than I thought it would be, but I'm happy with it. Also, I'm talking in a gravelly way again. I need to stop doing that. I have a Discord server there. We'll be going. Good luck on the Zoom plan. Thank you, Curry. I know that was like 2 minutes ago, but chat is hard. You almost want to say stream at 3 a.m. Don't wake up early to stream for you. No. Nope. Can't do that. So sometimes I stream at what is 8 p.m. for me. Sometimes I do night streams for me, which will be like towards the end of it, at least right now, would be 3 a.m. for you. If I streamed at midnight for me, it would be 3 a.m. for you, Ed. Server on Discord. Yes, I do have a Discord server. I will link my Discord then. Discord. I'm sorry, I misinterpreted. Oh. All of the things. My brain is lagging. Thank you so much for the stretch, Louis Parkour. Welcome back. How have you been? Is this real Minecraft? Yes. This is vanilla. It's unmodded. I think we have a data pack that... Yeah, we have like a more mob heads data pack. Okay, guys. Do we like the little in bit there? I think I do. I do. Okay, I'm gonna change the rest of these around eventually. Get heavy again. We won't sleep. Heck yeah. If you do join the Discord, please make sure to react to the rules. If you don't, the robot will auto kick you. Deja vu. Oh. Oh, yeah, okay, we're going up higher. So far. Okay, well, that can live on the roof for a bit. This, honestly might be a little... Words? This might be a little high up. I might have to lower it because it's probably going to be bigger than that with the blades. Oh, my sleep too. Rip bone block. Yeah, we'll get back. Deja vu. Okay, I took full damage from that. That's fine. Can't see your point of view. Okay. I'll stay up for you. I should probably sketch it out with dirt. Okay, I'm gonna go grab some dirt in case I need to sketch with dirt for a roof type like that. I'm a little worried about doing too many roofs like that, I'm going to be honest. A little worried about it. You have to go to bed? Okay, goodbye. Good night, Avexis. I'm glad that you got to spend some time here. Let me grab some dirt. Yeah, I have senpai. Thank you for the follow. Hello, welcome. Okay. How's your day been? Senpai notices me. Incredible. Day maid. Does anyone, where is my other scaffolding? Is it down here? Do I have scaffolding down here? No? I have scaffolding out here. There we go. Please play Heat Waves. Is Heat Waves DMCA free? I don't think it is. Is that the sort of thing I can play on stream? I don't think that's the sort of thing I can easily play on stream. And thank you for the lurk midness system. Appreciate you. I only take song requests if they're DMCA free, but you can make me sing songs if you spend channel points. I'm glad that scaffolding can be used in water. Oh my goodness. Taking the time. You knew I'd say that? Then might I inquire as to why you asked? If you know what the answer would be. Maybe I'm overthinking things again. Though I am genuinely interested in your answer to that question. No, not my thing. Okay, this is fine. Brownies and root beer. That's not what I'm looking for. Thank you for the hydrate. My voice has been too scratchy. Okay, Heatwave's not DMCA free, dang. That's unfortunate. It'd be cool if it was. Okay, let's go here. Nope. Okay. I'm doing fine. I'm doing great. Just dandy. Okay, up. And stairs. There we go. This has been rounded out far better than it was previously, and I think that makes it look better. It does make it look better. Oh, good. Gotta water the streamer, especially when your streamer is a plant. A plant in the heat of summer. Oof. No good. It's so hot. It's not even the hottest it's going to get, but it's so brilliant. That is not a phrase I've heard, Senpai. Your streams are very entertaining. Thank you, Zoe. I will add that to the bank of the things that people have said to wave at my mind whenever my mind starts to doubt me. I'll be like, ha, no, see? Zoe said I was entertaining. Okay, these, like, theoretically, I'm building a roof. Oh, okay. Honestly, gonna be real, I sort of thought that I had already done this. Thought I'd already done this one, but I didn't. Okay, guys, probably about 15 minutes left of stream, just so everybody's aware. Okay. This. We're going to remove this floating island. Or at least I'm going to significantly decrease this floating island. Because this one is going to be moved over, and that floating island is going to be completely replicated. I'm building my own floating island. You should head to bed. Yes, you should. You should. Sleep well. Okay, let me... Yeah, I'm doing this in dirt first, just because it's going to be so much easier. This needs to be spiky. In the past, like it's. This needs to be so spiky. The most spiky. Some might even say the spikiest. That's about as high as I thought it would be, actually. Yo, I think that's correct. Mysterious guy, thank you for the follow. You would subscribe, but you can't, sadly. That's okay. You can subscribe to my YouTube if you haven't. You did that so well, thank you. I've had practice. Oh, Red, thank you so much for gifting Zoe a sub. That is very kind of you. That is incredibly kind. Thank you very much. I think back to what we used to be. Oh, I've been chat, absolutely. Okay, let's do this. Is this one gonna be straight? What did I do for that bit? I did the middle bit up a bit. Every time a brother will touch me. You know, I should really bring this with me and also the copper. Let's do that. They deserve the support. Thank you. I really, really appreciate that. And it's good. Oh no. Uh-oh. Hello, mysterious guy. Aaron Yeagers, thank you for the follow. How are you today? Interesting username that you've picked for yourself there. I'm just gonna go to the top at this point. We're gonna go up. I'm glad you're good. Heck yeah. I'm glad the dinner was yummy. How do I scale this mountain? You're new to the whole Twitch thing? You have been gifted a sub, which means you are technically subscribed to my Twitch. You will have access to all of like the subscriber-only emotes. So if you click on your emotes, you'll be able to do cool emotes. And then if you want like extra stuff and have the ability to join my Discord, I have a few other things in there. But Red has very kindly paid for your subscription. I should keep this in my inventory because parkour is not the easiest thing in the world. Especially when I'm doing like corner jumps. I found you. Ah, come on, it's not that hard. This jump is not that hard. Like your burden on. Hi. We just a flower garden in my backyard that I can talk to? Absolutely. That's exactly what's going on here. Hey, scaling a mountain. Didn't even have to use any scaffolding blocks. Fast asleep. Oh, I do need... On the other hand, like, I do need some path designs. Anyone got any good path designs? Hermione, thank you for the follow. Hello, welcome. Okay. Should I do this with full blocks and then figure out the not full blocks? Maybe. But also, that could be cool. There is a tiny dinosaur. Probably not as cool as I want it to be. That's a difficulty. I need to... Does that bot have a... Wait, sorry, I need to screenshot this. That bot has a Prime account. Y'all. Wild. I've never seen a bot with a Prime account before. Who gave that bot a Prime account? Probably should have reported it. What is something I said? Okay, in here. This might be, there's probably going to be a thing instead. Okay. And then this is probably a stair. Oh. Actually, this would be the stair. Oh well, this is a stair. Dun, dun, dun. Okay, and now I'm gonna head down and break my legs a little bit. Oh, that was more than a little bit. That was more than I expected to break my legs. Ouch. I don't have as much time left as I want to. Let's quickly check that this looks good before I do too much, because I'm gonna have to stop streaming soon. I'm gonna stop streaming. I have to stop streaming soon. Yeah. My mom keeps saying that Twitch chat is very nice. Oh, good. It is far enough away. Thank you, senpai. Good. That color doesn't contrast with that over there because it's far enough away. And it has to be like this tall because there's going to be a windmill. Hello! The week starts again. Indeed it does. It's a Monday, isn't it? It is a Monday. The week starts again on a Monday. Yeah, it sure does. Hello, welcome. It's really warm where I am. Please English only in my chat. I don't really speak Japanese, but like for the sake of moderation, English only. I can recognize that as Japanese, but I cannot speak it. That's okay. It's just that as a streamer, I am responsible for every message that is said in my chat, and if I cannot guarantee that the messages are complying to TOS, I can get in trouble for it. Oh hey, we passed the follow roll. Follow roll. That's so cool. I think I now have more Twitch followers than I have YouTube subscribers. So chat, if you have not subscribed to my YouTube, fun fact, I have a YouTube. And I'm probably going to be uploading a video later tonight. Just, you know, as an option. This is dangerous. Nope. Okay, this is fine. Let's maybe not do that. Rude. Oh, killed the double-toed fern. Ow. Whoops. Okay, this is fine. Lore? I mean, there are some roleplay things on my YouTube, but no lore in this server yet. Yes, I will stream tomorrow. Tomorrow I'll probably stream at about the same time. I might start a little earlier. Yeah, my YouTube's 1.6. I mean, Twitch is 2.6. And my Twitch is 2.7. That's insane. When I was 2K on YouTube when I was at like 500 followers on Twitch. That really shows you where I've been like pouring my time and effort recently. Oh, you know what? I have more string. I can make more scaffolding. That'll be easier. Oh, and then I'm gonna have to stop stream soon. I want to finish off this roof, but then I'm going to have to go. I don't want to go, but I need to work on stuff and I need to eat a dinner. I need to do a few more things. What's the farm? So this is the farm itself, just like a plant farm. And then this is going to be the farmhouse, like the place where the farmer stays. My whole area is going to be steampunk inspired. So I'm trying to build something complicated enough to fit into the steampunk genre. So I'm not building like a redstone farm or anything. But I am doing a thing. Is that going to be enough? Probably not. Especially because I seem to have lost some somewhere. Do I play hardcore? Not anymore. My friend Apple and I, who was on this stream earlier, we had a hardcore world together that we kept for quite a few months. Longer than either of us thought we would, honestly. But unfortunately, we lost it to the sands of time. Oh, that is not the correct block. Autonomy. So, we do that. And I had fun playing hardcore for a bit, but I have decided that I don't actually like hardcore. I don't like that I am not capable of deciding when I'm done with the world. I don't like that it just stops and you can't predict it. It's not good for me. And that meshed with my ADHD just really not my favorite vibe. How many hours until tomorrow's stream? Ooh, let me do math. Let me do math. I'll probably be starting at about 2 or 3, so I think about 19 hours. I think. Can't guarantee it, but I think that's about the distance. I forgot that I want this one to be a slab. There we go. Your wood ales, yeah. Oh, you have ADHD as well and can relate to the hardcore thing. Heck yeah, I'm glad it's not just me. Like, I already always have a large number of projects that will probably never be finished. I can't add to that. There's already so many. And you would be grateful for seats at the table. I think I am actually doing slabs there. Didn't hear how many hours, because your mom came in, that's fair. 19, probably. I'm approximating. But I think about 19 hours. Simply consuming water in summer. This is a really good song. I like this song. I'm the right to work, to underwrite to work. Okay. Ourselves the right to time. And then here, we'll go up 2. And that is, I believe, it. Hopefully, yes. The one I dropped is down here. Excellent. We still got a large amount of copper, which is good. We could look around. Okay. I'm gonna go over there and take a look at the roof from a distance. Okay, you're making a survival copy of Hardcore Worlds so you can have both. Nice. I think not dying is a fun challenge, but I think you can do that without having it to be hardcore. Oh yeah, I'm gonna have to replace that bit of dirt with bone, but this looks cool. That's gonna come down there. So yeah, it's gonna come down there, and also I really do need something more here because that was going to be a windmill. So maybe I need something else there-ish. I'll figure it out. I'm not sure yet. I'll figure it out. Maybe just like a giant cog or two coming out of it. Oh my gosh. Okay. I'm pretty happy with what we got done today, even if it wasn't as much as I wanted to. We also did, a lot of mining. And Apple got us some enchanted pickaxes, for which I will forever be grateful. Do I fancy a bit of sci-fi? Star Wars. I like science fiction, but I don't like Star Wars. I'm more of a Star Trek person. Sorry to disappoint. Okay. I'm being cheeky, and I am taking a small look at whether or not I can do what I want to do with the thing over there. I might not fully do it, but I'm taking a look. All of the words. Star Wars is better. Lol, okay, I like them both. Yeah, I just... It might be the fact that I was raised by a pacifist. That probably has something to do with it. But I was raised by a pacifist. What can I say? That looks better. Yes, good. I said I wasn't going to do it all, and apparently I lied. I am a liar. Yes. I have things I need to do after stream, but I want to finish a house. Cool, Lily, oh my god, thank you for the follow. Welcome. Okay. This dark oak just makes there be a nice little contrast. And then honestly, I might cap it off by that. I keep looking at the bottom of the block when I mean to look at the top. And that tiny, tiny little bit shouldn't matter. That should be fine. How does that look? Very creative, thank you. I don't think that is coming. Oh my goodness. That looks a lot better. I'm happy with that. I'm going to quickly grab these, and then I'm going to run off across the thing and figure it out. You have school, so you won't be able to join. Oh, I'm sorry about that. But I'm glad you could join today, Zoe. Okay. That looks pretty good. It looks less weird now that there's some dark there. That bit looks a little weird, admittedly. But, important but, it's gonna be cool. That's it, it's gonna be cool. That bit I might actually change. I might be able to, like, put a different block there. But, that is gonna have some detail or other in it. Probably a window or something. Maybe some, supports. I'm not 100% sure yet. Gonna be a huge build. Yeah, it's gonna be one of the biggest buildings here, but that's just gonna be my starter base. Thank you for the hydrate, Zoe! Ooh. So I have most of this bit scaffolded out, and as you can see, it's already pretty big, especially for the style of building I do, which is usually small. Like, that's more the size I usually do. But to remind people, I'm gonna make this whole thing into like a sort of steampunk fantasy mountain. I'm gonna do a clock face there, which you can kind of tell by the sketch I've done. I'm gonna put some stuff sticking out of the mountains over here. Hi, zombie. I'm also planning on a sort of like, there's gonna be like a cliffside village and maybe a little castle up there. And I'm going to do a port that has an airship on it over here and maybe a dragon flying up there. And maybe a little smaller airship flying through a thing, like an arch in the mountain. And I'm also considering a giant tree at the top. But that's maybe not quite steampunky enough, so we will see, we will see. For now, I'm gonna have to call this good enough and go on my way because it's about dinner time and it is twice as long as I expected to stream for today, which I'm pretty happy with actually. I like things. Yeah, like the Tree of Life. I'm just not entirely sure how to work that tree in with the steampunky idea. Though I'm sure that looking at Studio Ghibli's Castle in the Sky, Laputa, will help me figure out how to work that sort of overgrown into the steampunk. But yeah. Oh, today, I think we're gonna have to call it done for the day. Thank you all so much for coming. Where can I stand to let you see stuff? Here? There's a tree in the way. Maybe not over here. Maybe over here. Nope, there are plenty. What a predicament. There we go. That really isn't doing everything I want it to. Okay, bye, loved this, thank you, I'm glad. Okay, give me a second, bisexual, nice. Okay, give me a second, I'm gonna see if we can rate anyone who's live. We haven't rated Charmander in ages. I think we're gonna rate Charmander. Charmander tends to have some pretty comfy vibes. Charmander. 29. Let's do that. Yes, thank you for the Discord shout out. I was also going to give a YouTube shout. You got it covered. Oh my goodness. Rim. Why do I even need moderators when Rim's here? Okay. Goodbye, guys. Thank you so much for coming to my stream today. I hope you guys have fun with Charmander. Charmander is also an Australian, so that gives you kind of an idea about the time zones. But I I appreciate you all so very much, and I wish you all the best. Thank you for hanging out. I can't wait to do more work here. I'm loving this server. I will also go back to my single player at some point, but right now this is where my brain has latched onto, and you guys seem to be loving it just as much. Thank you for all of the followers. Thank you for the gifted subs and the raid red. I know you're asleep, but thank you. Goodbye. You're making some fan art? Oh, heck yeah. If you'd like to send that to me, you can tag me on a social media or you can put it in my Discord. I'm going to send you guys off to shower now. Goodbye. I love you all so much. I'm going to put some hearts in the chat. Why does it always do that? I don't like when it does that. Haha. Hearts. I can do the hearts. Goodbye. Goodbye. I love you. Bye. I'm kind of crying was a contest. Welcome back. I'm leaving. Goodbye. Bye, bye, bye. Love you all. Goodbye.